As Christian people, as we turn our hearts and our minds towards Easter, it can be really easy to assume that Easter and resurrection and all of these things are about a promise for life after death. Someday we die, but we don't really die because of resurrection. We die and we're brought back to new life and get to spend eternity with God in heaven. Anybody who's ever listened to me preach has probably heard me claim that resurrection is not just about a life after death. It's about a different kind of life now. Rather than having me try to say that again, I thought I would just read to you 4 quotes that I'm going to share with you. I'll put them up on the screen so you can read them as I say them. These are from some of my favorite authors. Hear what they have to say. The first is from N.T. Wright. The resurrection is not just God's promise that we shall live again after death, but that we can live new kinds of lives here and now, lives marked by love, justice, and the radical forgiveness that resurrection makes possible. Here's a second one. This one is by Henri Nouwen. Resurrection is not a one-time event. It is the constant invitation to choose love over fear, to see the other as beloved, and to live as people who have nothing to prove and everything to give. Here's a third one. This one's from Richard Rohr. The risen Christ is not just Jesus coming back to life. It is Jesus coming into us, making our lives his dwelling place, so that we might become love in the flesh, resurrection made visible. And finally, from Barbara Brown Taylor, new life in Christ is not about escaping the world, but being turned loose into it, wide-eyed, grateful, and ready to love in ways that make resurrection not just a doctrine, but a revolution. Which one of those is your favorite? I love all of them. They're a reminder to us that on Easter Sunday, we don't celebrate the possibility of new life someday after death. We celebrate so much more on Easter Sunday. We celebrate new life right here and right now. Thanks be to God. See you on Easter.